What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to some more Dying Light. The following is an achievement/trophy guide for Sweaty Palms, which requires you to kill a demolisher with your vehicle. Now, there are multiple ways that you can do this. However, there is one thing that is true for all of those ways. You actually have to find a demolisher, and the demolisher doesn't actually spawn on the map until after a certain point in the story when you actually face one. With that said, here is my driver level and the skills that I have unlocked. So I have a reinforced cage number 2, which takes less damage. I also have a ramming bumper or something like that, which is just below it. And if you really want to get this done quickly, you can wait until you get to, I believe, driver level 9 and 10, and you can unlock both a flamethrower and an electric cage, which you can use to kill the demolisher as well. After facing the demolisher in one of the story quests, they will begin to spawn randomly around the map. I had the most luck finding them just outside of Attila's house without giving too much of a spoiler. And what I ended up figuring out was that around 6 to 7 impact bolts kills a demolisher. So I tried to basically weaken the demolisher by shooting him like 6 or 7 times, making sure that he was one shot off of being killed. Now, of course, if you don't have perhaps impact bolts, you may have to use a different weapon and try and figure it out at the same time. However, if you run into a demolisher and you start testing out on them and you end up killing them, if you quit out of the game, go to the main menu, and then reload back in, there is a good possibility that you can return to that same area and the demolisher will be in that same area again. So as you can see here now, it is time to get in the car and it is time to ram him. Now, this is going to probably take a while, and I should mention that when he charges at you, you're not going to do any damage to him. He's going to do all the damage to you. I'm using a vehicle that is made up of mostly level 1 parts, so don't feel like you have to have any kind of super vehicle in order to do this. I'm now going to skip forward a bit because it does take a while. It's a couple of hits, and by a couple I mean a lot of hits, in order to finally get him to go down. But this is going to be my final hit here, and I will earn an achievement. Of course, if you are on PlayStation, you will earn a trophy for Sweaty Palms for killing a demolisher with your vehicle. It really is that simple. I think the hardest part really is just finding them randomly on the map. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you. If it did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that fun junk. Check down in the description, some links, some awesome things, my Twitter, Facebook, donation page, Twitch channel, bunch of other things you might be interested in. Thank you for joining me. Keep it here for more achievement/trophy/collectibles guides, and a bunch of other things. Until tomorrow, ta-ra.